All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about the difference between cod liver oil versus fish oil. I've been getting some questions on this, so I want to cover it. Now, with cod liver oil, you're not going to have as much omega-3 fatty acids, which is EPA and DHA. So with fish oil, you're going to have higher amounts of EPA and DHA. So if we compare those with cod liver oil, you're dealing with like 8% EPA, and with fish oil, you're going to get 18%. So it's significantly more, but not like way over the top. Okay, and then DHA, 10% versus 12%. So these are pretty close. This is just a little bit more. I prefer cod liver oil because it has high levels of vitamin A and vitamin D in the perfect balance that you need, whereas fish oil does not, okay? Now, the benefit of vitamin A for the eyes are huge, preventing night blindness, helping the macula of the eye. It's good for skin, immune system, and even can decrease the risk of kidney stones. However, the studies on that were mainly done with getting the vitamin A from beef liver, not cod liver oil. Different sources of vitamin A give different benefits. Cod liver oil, though, really helps the eyes, especially night blindness. Now, vitamin D can help you decrease blood pressure, decrease stress, improve asthma, skin issues like eczema and psoriasis, autoimmune conditions. So D is really good for that. And it will also improve your overall mood. Now, the benefit of omega-3, and I'm talking about EPA and DHA, are anti-inflammatory benefits, brain benefits, heart, immune, nervous system, and the blood itself. Now, there are other omega-3 fatty acids in like walnuts, for example, and flaxseed and other nuts. But here's the thing, those are precursors. It's called ALA. Even though it's an omega-3, it's a precursor to the more of the active form of omega-3 fatty acids. So if you think you're getting all of your omega-3 from ALA, you may not, because it has to be converted and only a smaller percentage is converted. However, you can get DHA from phytoplankton, other sources. And lastly, the type of cod liver I'm going to recommend is virgin cod liver oil. It's less processed. It has, they don't add the vitamins back in. It comes naturally with vitamin A and vitamin D. And so it's a higher quality product. All right. Thanks for watching. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's some only very, very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat burning triggers and blockers and fat burning strategies, with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut a quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you, within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, in intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.